Right, Lions TV, Chat and Chit, Millwall 2, Stoke City 1. They always say it's a game of two halves. I think that absolutely epitomised it today. First half, we were absolutely atrocious. We could have been looting it all over again. I said at half time, first 10 minutes of this second half dictates whether we're in this game or whether we lose 3 or 4-0. I think we had 2 weak shots in the first half, and that was about it. There was no energy, no desire. Again, it was just lacking everything. People looked lazy. They were very comfortable on the ball, and at times, like, you know, the 1-2s, 3s part, the third man running was destroying us a little bit. I think they definitely targeted Ryan Leonard in the first half hour, and it just looked like Ryan was on the wall. Second half we come out, and it was just completely different. We had a bit of energy, we was pressing, you know, and it just looked so much better. It wasn't anything that was too technically outrageous. It didn't really change too much, but we looked a lot better when he went Ballard at right back and went Smith up front and Leonard back in the middle, and it just looked a little bit more of a threat. Bradshaw got 2 goals, and I think his effort always should be rewarded with something. And again, he was at it today, but again, 70 minutes in, he looked a little bit leggy. But you're not going to bring off a striker with 2 goals, but he was not much better. Ojo was just lazy and useless first half. Second half, he was on the ball, looked lively, and I thought actually the game changed again when he brought Ojo off for Cliftonville, and it just looked like you know, Ojo was getting into it and looking really good, and then we just sat back and let them have the ball, which was a little bit of a worry. But again, they didn't really do too much to worry Bart. Bart made a couple of really good saves in the first half and kept us in it, and I think that's very important. And that's what kept us in it. So, you know, you're always in the fight, you've all got a chance. But that's a really good win. It really was. You know, second half again, no one had a weak game second half. First half, looting all over. So what do you do? I think if you look at it, he went 4 at the back when we was playing our best football, and then he went 5 at the back again to try and contain it and let them have the ball. But overall, it was a lot better than Luton. Was just an absolute shit show. It was depressing to watch, and we thought that might happen again first half. So he did turn it around. So fair play. And it's 3 points. It puts you into the rest of the weekend happy. We're right in there. There's about 7 teams on 21 points, which we are one of. And then you look at it, if we beat Luton, if. So ignore that. I think end of the day, you take that. It was a much better performance second half. Is the blueprint going 4 at the back? I'm not the one to judge. He's never going to play 4 at the back, I don't think, unless we're in trouble. But again, you go through it. Hutch was superb. Ballard is just not going to play for Millwall next year. I think he's just a cut above. Ojo looked better in the second half, like everyone else did. Smith was winning headers. Bradshaw was buzzing around, got 2 goals. Ojo looked dangerous. Malone looked dangerous second half. So, you know, you give everyone 9 out of 10 in the second half. Then you give them 4 out of 10 in the first half. So we've got to try and work out how to be a 90-minute team. And that's what Rowett's going to get paid for. We'll see. You know, we roll up next week against Huddersfield. Do we creep another win away and start buzzing, or is it another one to come back down to earth? This is a Jekyll and Hyde side, so you never know what to expect. But hey, ride the wave while we got it. We're right up there. We're in the mix again. We're again on a budget that everyone keeps saying, budget that Rowett's on and what he's doing. We're mid-table. We're mixing it with the big boys. Give them credit for what they're doing for now. If it falls apart and the bad football's not getting results, it's a results game. So we'll see. We will see. But we're going into the weekend on a high. We're going to all enjoy ourselves, I hope. And that's it. Again, the blueprint, the work ethic, pressing, getting high up, supporting each other, looking lively, trying to take players on. I think that's the way we've got to go for it now. But this manager, we never know. Sit solid, reactive, we go 1-0 down. But results. 3 points, back in the net. Enjoy your weekends. Let's see what happens next week. Come on, you Lions.